questions, please raise your hand, and Michael Mensch will bring you. What's your Sanskrit name? Maheshwar. Sri Maheshwar will bring you the mic. Please speak into it.
Thank you, Swamiji. Swamiji, most religions talk about a state of dream that we're in, that is a state of separation from God. The Old Testament it says that it's because, of course, they explain it, maybe it's just symbolically, through Adam and Eve and eating of the apple and so forth. What is your feeling and what is your belief of how we became separated in this dream from God?
Try to figure out how did the reflected sun became separated from the sun. If you can figure that out, that's the answer. It means there is no real separation. The separation is real as long as you view yourself as a reflected sun, identified with physical body, with limited mind, and going after limited goals. As long as that is the predicament, that illusion develops that you are separated from God.
But how do we get into that dream of separation?
Ignorance, if you ask, well, how did ignorance arise, you see? It's a vicious circle. It's like asking, who created darkness? In other words, any question about why ignorance separated the soul from God, all that seems tangible question, but they are to understand. Suppose if you are dreaming, in your dream your mind has started asking questions. In dream, suppose you are in a big palace, wonderful thing, then you are asking a journalist all about the building, when was it built, etc. And you find some errors in the building, you say, when, who? What caused that error? And the journalist says, I don't know. You say, you're stupid. The fact is, what you know about the dream, what you don't know about the dream, all are not real. I'll give you another way to understand. Some disciples of Buddha became little intellectual and they put down some series of questions. Buddha gave in his satsang, always avoided those questions, talking about what you have asked, ignorance, when did the ignorance begin, who created it, what made ignorance so powerful. You can ask so many questions. They made the whole list. And when Buddha came for his satsang, giving satsang, they came boldly to them, O great master, I have these questions and we are very eager to know the answers. if you don't give us, we are going to go away to another ashram. This doesn't satisfy us. Buddha said, bravo, go ahead. Firstly, when you wanted to come to the ashram, you simply pleaded that you wanted to come to the ashram. You never had the list of questions at that time. Now you have list of questions and you want to go anywhere else. Go ahead. These great teachers are a little humorist. Now then he comes to serious answer. Suppose there is a person who has been injured by an arrow, some fowler did a foul act. Discharged an arrow and it has pierced his thigh. An arrow is still sticking to his thigh. Now he has fallen down and he is with intense pain. Someone comes to help him, a surgeon comes towards him. And the man says, don't touch me. Tell me, who discharged that arrow? Is he of the Brahmana class, Kshatriya class? Is he 5 feet tall, 6 feet tall? Is he black or fair? And then, another smart idea. Tell me, is the arrow made of brass or iron? You can imagine, millions of questions can be asked. But what is most important? But take the arrow out. So don't allow your mind to go after all questions, because the mind that is asking the question is itself limited. So unlimit the mind, that's the answer.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Okay.